If you look at the Pennsylvania State Lottery numbers for Paul Skenes, see that low opposing average at 202 and an unbelievable strikeout to walks. Just love that about him.
And the first pitch here is right on the inside corner at 98 for strike one. Let's look at the Levin Furniture and Mattress K-Zone. Look at that. I mean, that's pretty much the perfect pitch.
Especially to start off a game. Establish inside.
Grounded to the right side. Tellez has it easily, and he'll take it himself. So the rematch ends quickly here in the first. We have a two-strike ground out to Tellez. And now Skenes will face Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah, you set him up with a 90-mile-per-hour fastball early, get him thinking in, and then you go with the splinter right there, down and away, and get Ohtani pulling off. And you usually get a ground ball hit to the pull side. What
Paul Skenes has done against former MVPs in his career is very impressive. And this is against Cody Bellinger, Mookie Betts, Paul Goldschmidt, Jose Altuve, Ohtani Freeman, and Yelich. I mean, you're talking about great hitters, obviously former MVPs, and look at what he has done.
Quite impressive in a young career.
So the second rematch of the night between Ohtani and Skenes now comes with the runner on first base and nobody out. Ohtani grounded out to first in the first inning on an 0-1 splinter. See what Skenes goes here in the 1-0. Another ground ball to the right side. That splinter seems like what Skenes wants to go to. We saw it the last time out. He struck him out with a fastball his first at bat. He gave up a home run to him his second at bat on a fastball. And so maybe now the little cat and mouse game, trying to something a little bit different.
Yeah, I think in working that pitch on the outside part of the plate down, you can see Paul Skenes, and that's why, I mean, so we check all the boxes. That's why I love him. He also too was a position player, you know, being a catcher. So he understands the value and importance of controlling the running game, and he also has quick feet as well.
Definitely an athlete. 1-1, fouled back. KY, is there a guy that you faced a lot that when every time you faced him, it seemed like he did something different?
Yeah, it's not that I can think of anybody different. I think a lot of guys are creatures of habit and they go to their strengths. Unfortunately, I think that's the problem a lot of pitchers do have. They try to pitch to the hitter's weakness a lot of times opposed to pitching to their strengths. And sometimes, you know, you have to be able to do both.
Speaks to his maturity, his confidence in what he has to offer. Of course, he reads the scouting reports. Another foul. And he pays attention to what hitters are trying to do to him. But when it comes down to it, he knows it's more important what he is planning on doing against these hitters. And I think that really shows this guy is not just a great young pitcher. He's a guy who you're looking at as eventually being somebody that we look at as being one of the great pitchers. That's down below the zone, 2-2. A nice battle here between Skenes and Ohtani.
Yeah, his ability to pay attention to details is the thing that impressed me the most.
Even with Ohtani at the plate, he still is doing a good job of holding Ahmed at first. Swing and a miss. And Skenes gets him. That splinter that, as we said before, that one more side to side instead of the up and down movement. That's his fourth strikeout of the day.
Yeah, you take a look at the pitch, and again, it started on the outside part of the plate. Right now, Ohtani's thinking fastball. Oh no, just get a barrel to tip it off to extend the bat. And that ball just runs away from the barrel. And that's that area that you want to stay away from with Shohei Ohtani. That pitch is down and in, because he is literally pulling off a lot of times. He's able to get that barrel moving and pull that ball into right field.
2-0, so now Skenes falling behind Ohtani. Not really a situation you want to be in against him. You see those numbers this year, and when he is ahead in the count, he takes big swings. 2-0. That's a big swing, and it's fouled straight back. Let's take a look at his previous two at-bats. They grounded to first, and he has struck out. Paul Skenes winning the battle so far today. Look at that pitch, man. That tail on that splinter. That's what we're talking about. He got the up-down on Ahmed just now, and then you see that side-to-side on Ohtani. And a nice pitch there right at the corner, that same splinker. Talked about he seems like he has a good feel for it, and there's some more proof right there.
Well, let's see if he goes up top with that fastball above the zone. It's that one spot you can get Ohtani if you get it above it.
And he goes with the breaking ball pretty much down the middle. And that'll work. His 7th strikeout of the day, his 2nd on Ohtani. And Paul Skenes now has 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, as a hitter, this is exactly what you think. And Ohtani's thinking he's going to try to go up top with that fastball right here.